Creature Commander. So James Gunn Creature Commandos got dumped on YouTube. Well, it's getting dumped on YouTube in 2 days for free. So go check it out if you want. Okay, reactors, welcome back to the channel, the Nuclear Reactor, the reaction channel where all the reactions go nuclear. Before we get into this video though, if you are a sports fan, go over to my sports channel, Ring Culture, link in the description. But back over here playing the Nuclear Reactor, y'all know I believe every action deserves a reaction. And over here, we are very reactionary. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. That's how y'all push me into the algorithm. And then I'll go get them with my content, hit them and fit them and sit with them. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload. And I upload a lot. Share my videos and hype my channel. So, Warner Brothers is dumping Creature Commandos on YouTube for free. There's an article about it on Comic Book News. The article is way more direct and harsh about why it's going to YouTube. So we're going to read the article together, and I'll let y'all know what I think after. Let's go. HBO dumps James Gunn Creature Commando on YouTube for free because nobody watched it. I didn't watch it. I don't know what the ratings of it was. I heard the ratings was pretty bad. And like I told y'all before, I was done with DC when they kept switching. And then when James Gunn came in and said that he was rebooting, I was completely done. So, like I said, I watched the last DCEU movies. I purchased them, and then I pretty much wrapped up my interest in DC. And I remain not interested because I was fully invested in the DCEU, not just Snyder's movies, but there were several movies in the DCEU that I absolutely loved. But back to the article, James Gunn Creature Commandos is now getting a full free release on YouTube, which says everything you need to know about how the show performed on HBO. The animated series was Gunn's first official DCU project, but it never made the Nielsen's chart, a clear sign that almost nobody watched it. DC announced the move with a hype post. You want monsters? You got monsters. Binge every episode of Creature Commando to celebrate 1 year of DCU peak. No skip, no chaos, live on DC YouTube, December 22nd and 23rd. Of course, giving it away for free suggests they're trying to salvage interest any way they can. Another Gunn project with declining viewership. This isn't new for Gunn. His Peacemaker series also saw nearly a 40% drop in audience throughout its run and has been canceled. Like I told y'all, I love Peacemaker season 1. James Gunn, when he came on and decided he was going to make a new slate, it turned me off. But one thing turned me off also is when they got Henry Cavill to announce that he was going to be Superman again. Subsequently, for James Gunn to pretty much fire him. That pissed me off too. Henry Cavill is my favorite Superman. And then when James Gunn basically called people like me who did not like the firing vocal minority or toxic minority, something he called us, he was insulting fans. I decided not to spend my money with this dude. So I didn't see any of his last 4 projects maybe. I haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I loved Part 2. Part 1 was okay. I didn't watch Superman, Creature Commandos, or Peacemaker Season 2. And I have no plans to watch them anyway. Creature Commandos follows the same pattern. A big marketing push, lots of talk from Gunn, and then silence once the numbers don't show up. For a project meant to launch the DCU, it doesn't move the needle. Trying to spark interest for season 2. With season 2 reportedly on the way, oh, it got renewed. Dumping season 1 on YouTube looks like a last ditch play to rebuild hype. Maybe getting it in front of a broader audience will help because the HBO Max run didn't. It could even be possible that season 2 gets dumped for free on YouTube. Wow. If anything, this YouTube release proved the DCU still has a major uphill battle as Warner Brothers Discovery heads towards its sale and Gunn keeps fighting to maintain relevance. Creature Commandos reaction. Across our reviews, Creature Commandos ends up as a mixed bag dragged down by James Gunn divisive storytelling. The series starts with promise, silent animation, an interesting premise, and a fun team, okay, but quickly settles into Gunn's familiar formula, which grows repetitive fast. Episodes in the middle of the show feels especially weak, leaning on more leaning more on preachy beats and forced character moments than on cohesive storytelling or meaningful stakes. Oh wow, making the show feel tired well before the finale. James Gunn's storytelling is okay. From the stuff that I've seen, like I told you, I haven't seen his last projects, but his storytelling in Peacemaker was pretty good. I liked it. It was funny too. But James Gunn, as far as his comedy, is really seriously hit or miss. Like sometimes he'll do something that's funny, but most of his comedy is really corny, and it doesn't hit well. Like I saw, I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3, but I saw a clip on YouTube, and they had a scene. I guess they were on a different planet, and Nebula was trying to open up a car door, and they had this whole gag about how she's supposed to open the car door. It was so stupid. It wasn't even funny at all. It was just dumb. But okay, where was I? While there are occasions of bright spot, including the strong episode 5, a decent episode 6, and a finale that at least delivers action and payoff, there aren't enough to overcome inconsistent writing and tonal whiplash. Okay, so he had some good episodes in the middle. I thought he said they were weak. In the end, much like Gunn's DCU, Creature Commandos showed flashes of what it could have been, but Gunn polarizing approach repeatedly undercuts the series, keeping it from ever fully coming together. That article was kind of mixed to me. It seemed like the article said the episodes wasn't that good, but then he in the middle, and then he said the episodes in the middle was pretty good. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Did y'all watch Creature Commandos and did y'all like it? It's getting a season 2, so I'm guessing the viewership couldn't have been that bad because, I mean, Peacemaker got axed after season 2, which probably because of the viewership numbers. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep dropping projects while the Netflix purchase goes through, which is probably going to take a year or two. Also, Paramount is still making an extreme hostile push, even though WBD rejected their 108, $1 billion offer. But y'all let me know down below. Always remember, pleasure all mine, reporting, that's yours. I love y'all. Peace.